Hi, Colin with Diode Dynamics. Today in the garage, we're going to be showing you how to install our universal RGBW engine bay kit on this 2016 Ford Mustang. Let's get started. To start our installation, we're going to go ahead and pop the hood and then find a good spot to mount our strips. On this vehicle, we decided to mount them underneath of the strut brace. But before we mount those strips, we want to make sure that we have a clean surface for our strips to adhere to. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves some isopropyl alcohol and a clean microfiber rag and wipe those down. With our surface clean, we can go ahead and grab our strips. We're going to be peeling away a small portion of the protective film away from the adhesive, making sure that we don't peel the adhesive off of the strip itself. When mounting these up, it's important to run the MA connector to your power source. In this case, our battery is on the passenger side of the vehicle, so we'll be running our MA connector towards the battery. When mounting our strips, we want to work from one side to the other, keeping our strips straight and pressing down firmly to make sure we get a good bond. For the remaining strips, we're going to repeat the same process we used to install our first strip, making sure we have a clean surface. In this case, we're going to be mounting this strip right on the other side of the first strip. Our next step is to mount up our power wires. To do this, we'll need to gain access to the battery. In this case, this vehicle has a battery cover, so we'll need to remove that. To do that, we're going to be taking off 3 plastic clips and then popping the cover off. If you need to, you can grab yourselves a plastic trim removal tool to do that. Next, we can go ahead and install our power wire on the power source of the battery. In this case, we're going to grab ourselves a 10mm socket and remove this nut, slide our ring terminal over the top of it, and then put our nut back on and tighten it down. Now we have our power wired up, we can go ahead and find a place to mount our switch. Now this kit does come with a toggle switch, but we're going to be using the pressure switch that comes with the kit. What this does is it allows the lights to turn on automatically once the hood is open. In order for this to work, we'll need to find a hole that sits high enough that engages the button when the hood is closed. Since your switch needs to be mounted to a metal surface, after doing some searching around the vehicle, we found that the hole on the back side of the fender here is the best place to mount our switch. If you need to adjust the height of your switch, you can go ahead and take this nut and loosen it. Once you have the height to your liking, you can go ahead and put on your washer. Then put the switch through the hole, followed by your second washer, your lock washer, and your nut. Now you can go ahead and grab 2 12mm wrenches and tighten down the nuts on the top and bottom down all the way. With our switch secured, we can go ahead and plug our ground wire into the bottom terminal of the switch. Now we can go ahead and take our Bluetooth controller and our DT adapter and plug them into each other. Now we can plug our MA connectors from the strips into the controller. Our last step in the wiring process is to plug our power wires into our DT adapter. You'll know everything is wired correctly because the LED indicator on the Bluetooth controller will come on and your strips will light up. If these don't come on, you know you have a bad connection somewhere. You'll just have to check your power wire and your switch ground. Our last step is to secure all of our wiring. We do include zip ties and 3M double-sided tape in this kit, just to help to secure everything. As you can see with our RGBW engine bay kit installed, not only will it give your engine bay a custom look, but with our Bluetooth MA controller, you'll also have access to thousands of color changing options and patterns straight from your smartphone. Our RGBW strips also come with an independent white LED, so you'll also get a true cool white output. If you're looking to pick up an RGBW engine bay kit for your vehicle or any of our other products, visit our website at diodedynamics.com or use our dealer locator tool to find a dealer near you. Thanks for watching.